Sundays on TSN.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here in the stands, we celebrate our fundamental freedom, and our common mandate is victory.
I love this job.
Okay, go.
With this Eskimo team, there is a duality, a synchronicity that really... just football. This is reality.
One loss. Play hard.
Don't mess with our renegade! Slow down, this is what we're about!
TSN, the voice of football.
They're having a good time. 164,000 strong, including some newlyweds here at Bristol tonight. In fact, there are a lot of newlyweds in the crowd. 11 a.m. today on the start-finish line at the track. 23 couples from 11 states took their wedding vows as part of the Sharpie 500 Day. Came from as far away as Kansas City and Niagara Falls. Many NASCAR teams represented among the formal wear. Yes, that was a lug nut wedding ring you saw.
But this is what I like best of all.
Yeah.
The limousine that takes him away.
Those are Sharpie markers that are being trailed from behind the bus. So,
I wasn't out of bed at 11 this morning, so I missed it. Sorry.
It was fun. They'll always talk about it. They're having a good time tonight. There's a lot of race drivers that aren't. A lot of pit crew guys that aren't. Oh, I hear the duck.
Hear the duck.
Time for our Aflac NASCAR Winston Cup Trivia Quiz. Who holds the record for the most laps led in a NASCAR Winston Cup race? Probably had something to do with this track, don't you think?
For most laps led in a race, well,
it'd be Bristol.
Well, they've led 500 laps.
I'll say Rusty. What are you going to say?
I don't remember. I don't know. We'll see. What's the answer?
Survey says Cale Yarborough led all 500 laps here. March 1973, he had lapped the field by the 100th lap, and he beat runner-up Richard Petty by 2 laps. First of 9 wins here at Bristol for Cale. That year's Winston Cup champion, 2 seats to my right in the broadcast booth, Benny Parsons.
Well, thank you very much.
Finished 5th.
Did do well that day, though.
Hey, did finish 5th.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Now, I don't know how many laps behind you.
Right. We will get into that.
Mark Martin trying to get the jump on Sterling Marlin as we go back to green. I got to wondering what's the longest we've run under the green flag tonight. It's 53 laps. That's the longest we've run under the green consecutively.
Kurt Busch on the outside of Kevin Harvick. Is this going to stick? Who's going to win this battle?
Wow, look at
4th place.
Good move. Man,
Look at Kurt go on the outside. That is impressive.
that is very impressive. It's hard to do here. Racetrack just does not have a lot of grip, especially on the exit of these corners if you're up high.
Now Jimmy Johnson after Kevin Harvick for 5th.
Now Harvick's trying to take a look on the inside of Kurt Busch as Bill Elliott, a lap car. Newman gets on the inside.
Harvick had his hands full there off turn 4.
Jimmy Johnson's right there. He's going to close the deal maybe, but you got Bill Elliott down low. Harvick's got to get down quick.
Ken Schrader next in line to try and take a spot from Kevin Harvick.
He's got to fill the hole.
I'm sure Danny Cullen, the spotter, said, clear, clear, if you hurry.
So Jimmy Johnson is 5th. Kevin Harvick is 6th. Ken Schrader is 7th.
Check out Ryan Newman, that 12 car. He's made about 15 pit stops tonight. It looks like they've got it pretty good right now. Battle for second, no more.
That didn't take long.
What was
Oh,
that?
what was that? Did someone throw something out of the grandstand?
Oh, I don't know, but there was... It looked like a big deal of styrofoam.
That looked like a bottle or something thrown from the stands.
Caution is out for debris.
Man, that was strange.
Debris on the track.
take a look here. You can see when they go down the straightaway, right there. What is that?
Well, they're talking about following the 54 car very carefully. So maybe something came off Todd Bodine's car. He was involved in an accident earlier.
Could be a piece of the bumper, or
It looked like styrofoam or something.
it's definitely a piece of the car.
Yeah.
And Mark Martin ran over that thing. It looked like pretty hard. He's got to be wondering about his tires right now. Hoping that he didn't puncture one when he ran that over. Here comes Sterling.
So this would be the 13th yellow flag.
Diving to the pits.
That's the third place car, Sterling Marlin, who will go to pit road. How about it, Dave?
They told Sterling, we're going to take some years off your life and pit now and see if we can make it till the end. I don't know. They're going to not make any changes other than change the tires, fill it full of fuel.
Well, they could make it if there's enough yellows. They could do it.
If it keeps going like it is, they'll make it. We'll see if we get some more green flag racing in that might put that strategy in jeopardy.
Welcome back inside the Sports Center newsroom. You know what? We're coming up right after the race. We don't know when that's going to be because we've had about every caution ever. And once we do figure it all out, we're going to put it together in a nice, handy package and show you this. J's and A's. Oakland up 4-3 in the 6th when they break it open. Billy McMillan doubles to right. 2 runs come in. Miguel Tejada doubles to left, scoring another run. A's go on to take it in a walk, 11-5. CFL Eskimos taking on the Rough Riders, 4th quarter. Edmonton in the driver's seat. Mike Pringle takes the pass, bashes his way in for his 3rd touchdown of the game, putting the Eskies on top. They win it as well. Alex Tagliani posted the fastest lap in official qualifying at Molson Indy Montreal to grab the pole position in his hometown race. It's Tag's 5th career pole. Champ Car Series leader Paul Tracy going to start from the 8th spot. And some bad news from the baseball world. Former great Bobby Bonds, father of San Francisco slugger Barry, passed away at the age of 57. All the details coming up on SportsCenter.
There's home, and there's work.
You'll be fine.
And there's one place
Ready for your first customer?
that's a little bit of both. Join our team today.
TNT Sports live at Bristol Motor Speedway with coverage of the Sharpie 500 under caution number 13. We've run nearly a quarter of the laps tonight behind the pace car, Marty.
And Larry Foyt now behind the wall. What happened, Larry?
I just lost it, really. We were fighting the car all night, made some changes. We were bottoming out in practice yesterday and had to raise the car, and I just never could get the car down the racetrack. And hated for the Harris Dodge because we were just going to try to survive, but took some wedge out, and I guess we just took too much out. I just lost it, I think.
Bristol's tough for anyone, but especially these rookies. Dave?
How about these gamblers? Lee McCall, 200 laps. Are you kidding me?
We're going to try it. You know, we're here to win the race, and of course, like Dodge really run good tonight, but like I say, we're here to win the race, and we're here to gamble, and hopefully we come out of here with victory tonight.
All right, they've gambled their way to the front. Now they're at the back. Let's see if they can stay out till the end, Alan.
Also pitting under the caution, Greg Biffle, Joe Nemechek, Terry Labonte, and Casey Mears. All those lead lap cars. Sterling will restart 22nd.
And what these guys are talking about doing, and Ryan Newman spun the tires on that restart badly. The gamble they're talking about is running the rest of the way 200 laps without stopping again. A fuel battle here.
Yeah, at Bristol.
So what they're hoping for is enough caution flag laps that they'll have fuel to the finish, and then when everybody else comes into pit, say with 170, 160 to go, they'll stay out, get the track position, let everybody fall in behind him and try to pass him.
Rudd trying to go by Junior for the 8th position.
Backstretch car to the inside wall. It's Elliott Sadler. Up the bank, down the bank. Big damage.
And the radiator is broken as you see that trail of water, and another caution flag.
That is a similar looking incident to the one he had last year, after which he got out and slapped the side of the ambulance.
Well, let's see if somebody's made him mad.
Johnny Sauter.
And he tried to turn away from spinning out Johnny Sauter, and guess what?
But he's mad at himself.
Mad at himself, yeah.
Up the track, back around, down. Look at him, he's still chasing it. Joe Nemechek squeaks by and catches a piece of it.
Now that's who got him last year, wasn't it? Nemechek? Wasn't that what they were all about? Between him and Elliott? Who's he mad at last year?
I'm trying to remember now. You put me on the spot. I'm drawing a blank. Was it Joe?
Nemechek, yeah.
This is going to leave a mark. Ooh. Caution number 14 here at Bristol.
We like to stay fit and enjoy an active lifestyle, but we still want great taste in our favorite foods.
A healthy diet low in saturated and trans fats may reduce the risk of heart disease. McCain Super Fries are low in saturated and trans fats. Best of all, they're so golden, so crispy, and have even more delicious flavor.
Great choice. Where's mine?
Your favorite McCain Super Fries with non-hydrogenated oil, low in saturated and trans fats. A great choice in a healthy diet.
It generates more power than ever before. It generates more heat than ever before. That's why today's harder working engine needs Castrol GTX, engineered for the best protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown of any leading oil. Castrol GTX, put it in.
ESPN Classic Canada serves up classic U.S. Open tennis.
Tremendous return by McEnroe.
U.S. Open Tennis Weekend begins Saturday, only on ESPN Classic Canada.
Who here has Canadian Idol fever?
All the idols brought their very best.
You did your thing. Well done.
It's still anyone's game.
You could do something wonderful, and that was the something wonderful that you could do.
We're down to 5 with Jenny Geer, Audrey de Montenay, Ryan Malcolm, Gary Beals, and Billy Clifford.
So glad I'm wearing a skirt because you can sing the pants off of most people.
Canadian Idol, Monday at 8, 7 Central on CTV.
Brought to you by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
I've said all along that the fans in Canada and the support I've received is tremendous, and this win is special for Canada.
Mike Weir takes on a field of world-class golfers on home turf. CTV and TSN are proud to present the Bell Canadian Open from the Hamilton Golf and Country Club. Complete coverage begins September 4th on TSN.
Under caution at the Bristol Motor Speedway, 310 laps on the board. The leader is on pit road. Mark Martin is out of his fuel window, but they're hoping for cautions that can get them to the finish. His car's excellent. It's like chassis adjustment before tires and fuel here. Mark Martin, who hasn't won since May of last year at Charlotte, gambling that they'll be able to go the distance here at Bristol. Matt?
The 24 car, Jeff Gordon, makes a stop. Gordon came on the radio and said, Robbie, I just cannot run the line that I have run most of the weekend and run fast. So they're going to make an air pressure adjustment, 4 sticker tires going on, giving up that track position because he just feels like he cannot get this car where he needs it, Dave.
The 29 car of Kevin Harvick was going to do what the leaders did, and so since Mark Martin came in, so did he. 4 tires, just a little bit tight in the middle still, a pound of air pressure in the left front. Now,
also pitting under the caution, Ward Burton, Sterling Marlin, topping off the fuel. Casey Mears, Kenny Wallace, and those are the lead lap cars, along with Joe Nemechek and Ken Schrader, those lead lap